Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best cheap gaming monitor.
Starting at number 5.
HP Omen 25L. Though the HP Victus 15L is a much cheaper and much more compact option, it also features older generation specs than the HP Omen 25L. The latter also comes with more RGB lighting and a glass panel, which makes it more appealing to those concerned about aesthetics. Of course, the HP Omen 25L is a bit more capable as well, again due to its newer gen specs. We found in our review that it delivers the kind of rock-solid performance that will satisfy just about anyone's 1080p gaming needs. In fact, it maintained an average of 86 frames per second when we played Cyberpunk 2077 on Ultra, and an equally impressive 89 frames per second in Total War, Warhammer 3, also with Ultra settings on. We also appreciate its easy toolless access, and while the port selection on it is just okay, you have enough to connect all your peripherals. Just keep in mind that we're only recommending the base configuration here. Anything above that, and you're already walking into the mid-range category. If you have a bit more flexible budget, then by all means, look into a higher configuration. But if you want this gaming PC at a budget price, you're gonna have to stick with its entry-level model.
Coming at number 4.
Lenovo Legion Tower. The Lenovo Legion Tower 5i is a gaming PC that fits well as both a dedicated gaming PC and a work machine in the office. It features excellent 1080p performance, which means that even the like of Cyberpunk 2077 managed 77 frames per second on Ultra settings during our benchmark testing. This also means that the PC is perfect for advanced editing and creative products for the office, which is a boon considering the extremely affordable pricing of just over $1,000. Even better is that with all this performance, there are plenty of vents around the chassis so you can last longer in more intense gaming sessions without the danger of your PC overheating. We tested this out and found that the ventilation system did indeed hold up quite well. And if you're someone who considers visuals, the Legion Tower 5i is simple yet stunning, with a glass side that exposes beautiful RGB lighting and an impressive component setup. There are several setbacks, however, including the fact that it simply cannot handle ray tracing, as the frame rate and general performance plummets when it's enabled. The port selection is only average and there's a bit too much bloatware installed. But other than these setbacks, the Legion Tower 5i is a great gaming PC at an even better price point.
At number 3.
Acer Predator Orion. The Acer Predator Orion 3000 comes in a wide range of configurations, the most powerful of which will be out of most budget gamers' price range. However, the base configuration is much more accessible at below $1,000. Coming with a GTX 1660 graphics card and Intel Core i5 processor, backed up by 16 GB of RAM. This model is no longer available directly from Acer, but can still be picked up from retailers and should provide more than enough graphical oomph for gaming at 1080p, even in a post-RTX 3000 world, without needing to compromise too much in the graphical settings menu. Despite being a powerful gaming PC with good potential for piecemeal upgrades further down the line, the Predator Orion 3000's chassis isn't oversized like some gaming rigs. It's been thoughtfully designed to fit beside a monitor or beneath a desk. And the vented front and side panels mean that thermal performance is excellent. It's got that much desired gamer aesthetic too, thanks to RGB lighting and a big, triangular power button that is very satisfying to press.
Number 2 of my list.
Legion Tower 5. AMD fans have a compelling choice in the Legion Tower 5 Gen 6 AMD, especially if they're looking for a budget gaming PC that can be used as a work machine. This cheap option cuts back on many things, including that flashy gaming aesthetic, which in this case works in its favor. That simple design means it'll fit right in the office and in most spaces. It's also efficient at not taking up a lot of space, despite the fact that it's got a nicely varied port selection, although an extra USB-C port would have been nice too. Despite being a budget option, it proved to be rather impressive during our testing. You can't expect it to run games like Cyberpunk 2077 on anything higher than low settings, of course, but it admirably ran any PC game we put through it quite smoothly. The trick is to run each one at the right settings thanks to those affordable yet capable AMD components inside.
And number 1.
HP Victus 15L. If looking good matters to you as much as power, then you might love the MSI Trident 3/10, especially if you're partial to a gaming-leaning aesthetic. The angular tower is roughly the same size as a home console, meaning that it won't take up too much room on your desk and could even slot into a TV stand if you'd prefer to use a controller for some couch gaming instead. It comes with an included removable base if you'd rather mount it upright, too. It's not all looks either. This small gaming PC touts plenty of power under the hood for less than its rivals, with 10th generation Intel Core processors and the best NVIDIA RTX and GTX graphics. It's even cheaper than many of the gaming PCs on this list, with its Intel Core i7 Plus RTX 2060 Super plus 16GB RAM configuration setting you back much less than an HP Omen 25L with equivalent specs. If you're trying to maximize your limited space and budget, this is the best budget gaming PC for you.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.